So listen, the game's changed, shipping everything from halfway around the world as a playbook is just expiring. And frankly, look, companies learn the hard way, whether it's a canal incident or some conflict all the way around the world that turns your 40-day ocean plan into like a shrug. I think this year alone, we had a bunch of detours that added 10, 14, 20 days in some instances into routes. So that means like your costs are up and your schedules are blown. So look, there's really one key pivot I think that's happening in real time. And it is that Mexico is becoming America's #1 goods trading partner. With that means the front lines of this thing is Texas. And so a place like Laredo, I think, is doing $300+ billion a year in trade, making it probably the nation's top gateway. The Port of Houston also, I think, hit record numbers of inbound containers. And look, this isn't just about cost. The USMCA is tightening the rules. So I think autos need to have 75% North American kind of content inside of them. So that means suppliers are moving closer to the assembly. The longer you wait, the longer you risk longer lead times, inventory swings, and you're really missing deadlines. And frankly, the network is upgrading really right under our feet. I think CPKC, I believe is the name. They have their second rail bridge that's gone live in Laredo. And really that's like Mexico's like Midwest Express. So that thing is giving us, I think, 4 days from like in between Chicago and Monterey. And so really it means that the stuff that used to take weeks to come across the ocean from Asia Pacific is now happening and coming across the border in days, and it's really going to lead to more predictable, I think, ETAs for folks like you. Yeah, and so what we're doing is we're plugging our Texas operations right into these lanes. So that's Laredo, that's Houston, that's DFW. And really the goal is so that your near shore plants can feed really right into the US distribution. And you can do that without betting on like that ocean volatility, I think that was happening in the past. Yeah, so if you're ready to rewrite your lanes and create a new map, follow up, hit us up.